Good afternoon, it's Gillykube from the Sunshine Coast here in Queensland, Australia, coming to you with another little pour. All of this week I've been testing a new pouring medium that I made up my colours with kind of all autumn colours, and I've been going through the different techniques to see how my mixture works. I haven't disclosed my mixture exactly to you because I haven't got consistent results. So I've just been trying the mixture on different techniques like the Dutch pour, Aussie kiss, swiping, balloon kissing. What else have I done? I've just done a couple of swipe ones, different ways. So, and it's all actually worked out quite stunning, even if I do say so myself. So today I want to try it on this little canvas of actually exactly how I've got the paints made up. It's basically doing I'm going to put house paint. I've been asked by so many people, can I use house paint? Can I use house paint? I only ever use a house paint for very rarely, but for the white, and because it was all what everybody was recommending to use if you're trying to do lacing and a bloomy thing. I haven't, kind of fallen into the whole thing about the bloom technique and Shelley art. I've tried to do, which is great for everybody else and wonderful to take the course. I hear it's absolutely excellent. It's just that I just wanted to find a budget conscious. I'm always conscious of people that don't have that much money to keep trying all the different products that it seems to take to get that technique to work. So I've always been trying to find a budget conscious way for everybody still to get something nice in their artwork. So I have this was very cheap spring paint, interior, low sheen. It was something that we had here, and I've got one of these lids which is great for pouring straight from the can, which you can buy from the hardware store. So I'm just pouring this straight from the can onto my canvas. Now I have just mixed up my normal mix. There's nothing, the only thing that I have added no silicone at all to my paints. So the good thing is that if or when you come to resin, if that's what you would like to do, you don't have any issue with trying to clean off all of the silicone off you, because you have to completely clean off silicone off a piece, otherwise the resin will not stick to it at all. So I'm just trying this method with house paint because I've been asked to by several people, can I use house paint? So I'm going to give it a go. I'm just using the colours that I mixed up, all these autumn colours for my whole week of pouring in different ways, and so I'm still working my way through the different techniques. So we're trying this one. I haven't got my paints particularly thick. They're a bit runny. Well, they're not runny enough to do like a Dutch pour, but they're probably perfect consistency to swipe, which is not what I'm doing here today. I'm going to see if I can blow these out and see if the my new pouring medium that I'm just trying to perfect before disclosing to you all, because I haven't got it consistent. So that's the reason I haven't basically given you the instructions of how to do it, because I want to get it to work really well, and I've got it to work really well on some things and then not on others. So that's me basically. I just wanted to give it some time. I want to put some of my I did put some of this so I've added the deep red, the orange, and I've added some phthalo blue, and this is my Berry Delicious, which is Berry Delicious. So I'm just hoping I get some really nice effects in this blowout. It isn't particularly to create a bloom or anything, it's just, I just want to see where I get. I want to blow the whole canvas out. I don't particularly want any negative space. Are you shaking your heads because you're thinking she's only saying that because she never gets any negative space? Could be so. So okay guys, I'm going to use my hairdryer, little cheapy hairdryer. I've got a smaller hairdryer which is much more manageable for me. Just gonna go over that with my heat one to get rid of any air bubbles. And now I'll plug my dryer in, and I'm gonna see if I can maybe I should use my mini one. No, come on, go for it. I'm probably gonna cover all of the work that I've done is sitting around me, and I'm gonna probably cover the whole lot in paint now. So you may have a very good laugh. Keep it high, I'll keep it high. Ah. The colours are super duper vibrant. Oh yeah, I've got to plug that one in. I'm just going to give it a, wonder if I should, maybe I could, let me give this a go. I think just a piece of card. Oh no, I haven't got a Duvalac, I need a thinner piece. Oh my goodness. I'm going to dip my card into this and I'm going to give it a few swipes. Done. That doesn't really do anything to it, does it? Okay. Well, it's just an idea. The colours are absolutely deliciosa. They're gorgeous. These are just my Mont Studio acrylics, or signature acrylics, as they're called now, signature acrylics. So yes, I've had a few people, can I use house paint? Well, I haven't used house paint for everything in a pour. I haven't used it, for the whole, everything that I'm doing in a pour. But if it's a good budget option, I suppose, for putting as, if you want to put a base coat on, for your paint to slide around on. But loving how these colours are coming out, and they are just my signature acrylics. No special ingredients at all, just what I'm trying to work with to perfect, as I've said. That's pretty awesome, I tell you. Oh, even my sides are nice. Oh, look at that. Ooh, the sides are pretty. Love it. Oh my goodness, that is lovely. Lovely jubbly. Well, there's no complicated ingredients whatsoever in that. Anybody could do that. Absolutely confident in saying that. But as I found, everybody gets different products in the areas that you live or the parts of the world that you live, and not every product works the same. You can say, I mean, I've been told recently, oh, follow Molly's recipe for the Dutch pour, follow Canella's, they've been kind enough to, you know, I find very kind that you'll post me this, because you're wanting me to, you know, do well too, and that's heartwarming. But what I have found is that they're not Aussie pourers, so they're getting different paints, different pouring mediums. So I've absolutely found that it's not the same. They don't work, the consistencies, the amounts don't work the same for me here in Australia. So you have to really find, whether you're in the UK, America, North Pole, Hawaii, wherever, you have to find what works for you and your consistency that you get right for the particular paint you're using. Love this, don't like that so much, but look at that, looky, look at my sides. Oh, I love it. That's beautiful. Pretty excited, aren't I? I'm a crazy lady. Yeah, so going back onto that tangent again, I just find that I do certainly have a look at all the lovely pourers that are out there that are doing some absolutely awesome work, and they've got tutorials, but if they're not the same things as what you or I can get hold of in our countries, it's not going to always be the same for everybody. But I love that. That's not one bit of silicone in there, so, and I'm just doodling, because I find in the house paint just falls back in. It is kind of, you know, like I haven't thinned it down or anything. Absolutely. This is a perfect one to resin. So I've done a few now that have got absolutely no silicone in whatsoever, so there will be good resin pieces. But the thing is with resin, I only bother to resin if it is something that's usually on a small canvas or a canvas board, because a big canvas can sag with resin on it, and it also really ups the cost of that particular piece of art to produce, because you may sell a piece like this for $70 or $50, $40, but when you put resin on it, you've probably spent at least $20 in resin alone. So then you have to add that cost to your painting, and then it can sometimes, you know, sit there and not sell because it's more expensive. So they're just all things to consider, people, but I absolutely love this piece. I love it. It's not all, it's I love it. So please leave your comment and leave your thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's absolutely free. I put videos out every single day, so hit the notification button. It's down there somewhere, so you'll get notified of my videos are out very early, around 5 o'clock in the morning, Australian time. I'm not sure what that is US. I think in the UK 5 my time is about 7 or 8 o'clock at night, Europe time, UK time. So yeah, please join me on my art therapy sessions. That's truly what I believe it is. Your art room, your rules, your way, and the only rule is there's no rules. So until tomorrow, guys, bye for now. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye.